welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and today I'm checking out the demo for Noiramore Academy, and I guess we'll just see what happens. It's currently on Kickstarter. We'll find out what it's about together. In collaboration with Studio Syndicate.
Noiramore Academy, one of Drakenspire's most prestigious schools with over 500 years of storied history. The current headmaster, Julius Claiborne, is a former general who runs our school with military precision and discipline.
Oh no.
Our wonderful planet of Noives is home to a great many talents in resonetic abilities. And Noiramore's teachers are uniquely qualified in instructing such essential subjects. But while we specialise in
what happened to
resonetic
her?
talents, our other subjects are not taught any less thoroughly. And every student is encouraged to explore their unique talents in our extracurricular program.
Oh, she's cute!
Noiramore Academy guides our students to commit to their studies, keep sound minds, maintain their manners, and most importantly, behave in a manner befitting the reputation of our beloved institution.
Oh, we're gonna misbehave.
Extortion, Miss Hovern. Is that really what you're up to now?
Oh.
I wouldn't call it extortion, sir. I simply told the cafeteria cook that I would keep the existence of his pet vermin on the down low if he provided me with an extra brownie or two at lunchtime.
Oh, extra brownies,
It was a mutual
okay.
exchange that neither of us had issues with.
Yes, Judith, that's extortion. Of course he had issues with it. Thank goodness I caught you in the act.
Well, why am I the one sitting here in this office when it's the cook who is keeping vermin pets?
I've already talked with Mr. Seabrook, Judith. It's dealt with. And more importantly, none of your business. What concerns
It's all my business.
is you.
Oh.
Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers, extorting staff.
Uh-oh.
This is a decidedly concerning trend. Don't you want to be a good example for your sister?
Indeed. It must be hard enough for her to be younger than her classmates.
Oh, how old are we?
For the next month, you are not permitted to attend film club.
Oh no!
Do you understand, Miss Hovern?
But, sir, I won't be able to see any movies outside of that club.
Hence why it's a punishment. Miss Nunatak will check that you aren't seen there.
I'll make sure of it.
Judith, head back to class, please.
Interesting to say that we aren't seen.
Good old Seabrook didn't rat me out, it seems. Brownies weren't the only things I asked him for. Apparently, one of his old classmates from back in the day was really into puzzles. He set up some kind of secret puzzle in the history classroom years
Oh, we're
ago,
cute!
and Seabrook never figured it out. Let's see if I can.
Okay. Alright, so...
During the Onyx War, various battles were fought in the Inked Wastes. Some were relegated to land, others underground in the caverns, and many on the Inked Sea. Our fiefdom, Drakenspire, went head-to-head against the fiefdom of Northberg in a horrid conflict spanning 4 years. It irrevocably changed our fiefdom forever. Miss Cabrera, no drawing in class.
Oh.
Can anyone here tell me why the Onyx War was instigated? Miss Landerhoof?
Yes, ma'am. The Onyx War was started due to Northberg spies sabotaging our resonetic ring production process. Northberg took advantage of this to sell their own rings in order to gain the kingdom's favor.
A good summation, Miss Landerhoof. Can anyone else tell me why it was the Inked Wastes that were chosen as the fateful battleground?
The Inked Wastes is between the two fiefdoms. Plus, it was where we mined our ore for the rings.
Excellent, Mr. Strumps. Now, what is it about the Inked Wastes that make it a particularly terrible place to fight a war? Miss Aker?
Oh, yes, Miss Grimsby. Well, the Inked Waste is a nasty, nasty place, full of horrid creatures that will gobble you up and suck out all of your blood. Oh, and of course you can't forget to mention the Surge, which will suck you down into its deep depths and fill your lungs with tar.
Oh
Its
my
tendrils
God.
digging deep into your brain until...
That's quite enough, Miss Aker. Oh, quite enough. Our unit this semester will be all about the Onyx War. Since it is the most recent major conflict in Drakenspire's history, we will be studying it in depth. And speaking of which, you may have heard tell that a new science teacher will be joining us this year to replace Mr. Mason. His name is Mr. Bagshaw, and he actually worked in the Research and Development Division of the Drakenspire Army. I'm sure he will have plenty to share with you that can enhance your education. Anyway, I am now giving you the rest of the period to work on the papers I assigned to you yesterday about the instigation of the war. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Dismissed.
I have so many
The
questions.
note Seabrook gave me says history classroom. Page number equals number of cave hounds times number of windows plus number of desks.
Okay. Okay, let's try to find... Let's think about it after. Let's find the cave hounds and the windows and the desks. Let's just get all of that stuff out first. Cave hound, window, desk. Okay. Page number of what book? I'm assuming a textbook. But there are a lot of textbook types in here.
Guess I'll give the textbook shelf a look.
Use WASD to walk, the mouse to move your camera, left click to interact, and right click to think about the people or objects you're looking at. Oh. Can't I click here? Oh, I have to use the... Okay, mouse keys. You can review your clues by pressing I to look at your items. Then click on the item and press space to inspect it. Okay. Okay, I put this on the higher quality screenshot able mode, or whatever it was called. Oh, okay. So if I press escape, I'm getting these. Oh. So this is her book. I presume that's a... Oh. Little feet on mossy rocks, head tucked within a wing, safe inside a hollow tree till the winds warm in spring. Hidden away between the branches, a tiny lady concealed in leaves. Snow brings cold, yet comfort. My long feathers like warm sleeves. Okay. Do you write that? And this is the inventory. And then we can inspect. Okay. Cave hounds, windows, student desks. Got it. Cave hounds. Let's do that first. Cave hound, I'm guessing. So that's one. Can I walk? Oh.
A model of one of the submarines used in the war. They were gradually phased out after the monsters in the Inked Sea were mutated by psi bombs and destroyed subs on sight.
That's cool. Maybe they wanted revenge. Okay.
A knight's helm. Some helmets try to offer protection for the horn, but that ends up blocking waves needed for combat. Besides, most healthy horns have natural current barriers that work almost as well as armor anyway.
Almost as well. Interesting, interesting.
These were all recently published. Seabrook's friend went to school before the war, so I doubt any of these would work. I should ask the book sprites for help.
I'm guessing that's a book sprite, but I'm just looking. Complete history of the Onyx War. Kings and Queens of Corwith. Looking for clues. But yeah, we found one hound. Okay, one hound. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's stuff in the walls. Okay, let's see. Does that count, you think? Maybe? So we potentially have 2. Mm, 3. That's probably 1. That's probably not 1. I'm guessing. Oh. Nice medieval art. Oh. Dr. Bagshaw awarded scientific honor. I can't look further. Okay, again, this is pre-alpha, so don't be too harsh on it. Let's see, this is 3, 4. 4. Secrets can kill, kiddos. Keep your trap shut about sensitive topics over the waves. The bats could always be listening. So that is... I don't know what that is. Okay, it's not one. What is this? A Ravenox skull. Oh. So again, 1. Oh, that's not 1 either. So it's 1 and 2. Yeah, it's just 2. Okay. Let's see if we're missing anything. Okay. Can you confirm that this is the dog?
A statue of a cave
Yes.
hound. They don't have eyes, since they live in deep caves, and hunt using echolocation. Additionally, they are very good boys.
Very good boys. How cute. Okay. So, 2. So we have 2, and then windows and student desks. 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, yes. Okay. So that's... Yes, okay. Oh gosh. There's something off. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try it out of fidelity mode. So, to see if we get a bit better of an FPS. Let's see. So what I can do is you can go to the options and visual and check fidelity mode on and off at all times. I do like the look though. I wonder how much it'll affect the video. I'll check, you know, I'll check. Okay, video-wise, it seems like it doesn't really show up on video either way. There's some minor stuttering, but again, this is a pre-alpha build, and my computer is not the best. Anyway, we were doing, yes, we counted the windows. I put it down 13 windows, so, I don't know, seats, let's, oh, desks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5. So that's 30. Okay, so we have 2 good boys times 13. So that's 26. And 26 plus, let's check. Man, I am bad at math. Cave Hounds was 2 times 13, so that's 26. Plus number of student deaths, so that's 30. Okay. So 26 plus 30 is 56. So page 56. Page 56. Okay. We know the page.
That's Marisol Aker. She's a member of the Historical Reenactment Club. She insists that she's a secret heir to the throne, descended from a long-lost royal ancestor. She's also really into true crime and horror stories. Once, she was taken to the counsellor for the amount of books she checked out on concerning subjects. Souls never hurt anybody, though. She's a good kid.
Aw, true crime! Our beloved. It's an old battle tactics board. Yeah, I can see that. Oh! Oh! We can do stuff on this? Oh. You know what? We'll abandon that for now. We'll get back to it. I'm guessing that's the next part of whatever we have to do. We don't know that yet. I'm gonna inspect everything first.
Fashion about 500 years out of date. Who thought those pants were a good idea?
Oh gosh, I want pants like that.
Hunting arrows. Before more modern killing innovations, most people use their powers to shoot these things through the air.
I like
Bigger
the
ones
gems.
for hunting, smaller ones for more ethically dubious purposes.
Interesting. Because usually you would, when you're hunting, right, you would want to use the smallest possible arrow or projectile so that you don't ruin the leather or the meat.
A sword used by one of Corveth's knights. I don't know why it isn't behind glass. Grimsby has more faith in her students than I do, I guess.
Maybe it's magically protected.
An old plate depicting Queen Clarentia. I don't know why any royal would want food smeared all over an image of their face, though. Oh, come on, Judith. They're obviously decorative. Think.
Okay.
A diorama of a typical crystal farm from 500 years ago. It's considered good, honest work. But if being honest means no money and a lack of indoor plumbing, I think I'll keep my tongue white with at least a few lies.
Yeah, shenanigans. Oh, we can't look at this fashion? Oh, why not? Oh, are you, book sprite? You're busy? Okay.
That's Deacon Vespsha. He's good friends with Lydia, Gina and I. His dad is a pastor in town, which means he's a bit too much of a moralist for my taste. But he's got a sharp tongue at times.
Aww.
He fixed up the old treehouse we use as a clubhouse.
Okay. Who are you?
Gina Wendigan, resident drama kid. She was cast as a fluffbat in an upcoming school play, and has been method acting for a month now. Her obsession got even worse when she read through the Warrior Bats books.
The Warrior
She
Bats?
thinks they're actually accurate to Fluffbat's behaviour, and now she's declared I'm part of her Bat clan. Her antics can be weird, but she's a good friend. I've known her for a long time.
We shouldn't underestimate her. She's got some shenanigans going on. Okay. Can I look at literally every student? No. Good. Because that's a lot of things to look at. Oh. There was a thing that I could inspect. Hello? Oh. Again, pre-alpha. Am I able to inspect this? No?
Lydia Cabrera. Artist and big-time sports fan. She mostly likes paint, but I've seen her make art pieces out of anything she can get her hands on.
Art and
Both
sport.
she and I don't get along with the teachers too well, but she has the advantage of being an artist. After all, It's hard to stay too mad at the girl who will draw the school holiday card designs for free. I've known her since last year.
The Dragons dispatch Lake Ball Rev in hospital after fans attack. Desperate bandits beaten 8-7 at last night's championship due to a close call to the referee. Seems someone wrote a number on this newspaper. I wonder what that's for. 638. 638. 638. Alright. Gosh. I'm so drawn to this. Okay.
These are crystals, whose vibrations prevent anyone in the classroom from using telepathy.
Oh.
To prevent cheating, I gather. I heard that one time, an upperclassman secretly switched them out for fakes before a big test. Nicholas Strumps and Becky Landerhoof. They and I aren't on the best of terms. Becky leads the school's historical reenactment club. She's a real stickler for accuracy, to an obnoxious degree. Nicholas is her boyfriend. He's a nerd about naval history and sea battles and the like. Becky hasn't talked to me in a while, probably because of what I did at the reenactment. But I only did it because she needed to be taken down a peg.
Oh no.
She should have thought of it as a favor, really.
We're an asshole. Okay. Alright. Let's go from left to right. Textbook reading. Advanced History for Dragonspire Youth, pages 51 to 53. A complete history of the Onyx War, pages 4 to 12. Geography of the Noives, yes, and beyond, pages 26 and 28. What caused the Onyx War? Essay. Introduction. Thesis statement. Main plot summary. Oh gosh. Topic sentence. Introductory details. Concluding the sentence. Plus 2 more topic paragraphs. Conclusion. I don't know. Restate thesis? Yeah. Summarized main points. Questions to consider. Who were the main figures behind the war? Why did Northbury change the location of the mining work? How did Dragonspire respond to the spread of faulty rings? What did Lord Negrath do to anger the king? When did the war begin? When was the first battle? Okay. We still need to inspect her.
Mrs. Grinsby, our history teacher. Bit of an odd duck, that one. She says that about 15 years ago, she was attacked and her horn was snapped off. Now, she uses a wand to channel her waves, but wands aren't the most reliable. She's a nervous wreck of a person. Almost makes me feel sorry for her.
This fantastic individual. Can we read her book, you think? No. She's reading romance literature in class. The Soldier's Last Love by Maria Frankum. Fantastic. Great. Hello, Book Sprite. If that's what you are.
Them, I should figure out what page number I'm looking for.
I'm looking for page number, was it 56? 56. What?
Doesn't sound right.
Is that the oh no. But that's the number of doggies. Oh, I missed that doggy. there's 2 doggies in this. 3 doggies in this painting. Okay, let me redo the math. So that does make 1, 2, 3, 4 doggies in total. And if I count that,
Before I ask that,
it's going to be 82. I think. Come on. 82. Is it?
bingo.
Haha!
Hello, little guy. I need to find a pre-war history textbook. Maybe from around the 2190s?
How cute! They're so cute!
Without further ado... Huh. Interesting. A battle that took place way before the Onyx War, but it still involved Drakenspire and Northburg.
Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be that battle, right? So, I wanna look at the book again. Oh, sorry. I want to look at the book. Oh, okay.
This has got to be related to the textbook, but this scene shows a different battle. Though, looking closer at the paint, it seems like this table has been used for years and was painted over whenever a new scene was needed. Platoon? Company? Ugh. I don't know how many soldiers those are. Maybe I'll have to ask someone for help.
Oh gosh. Talk with characters to get new information and items that can be used as clues. Well, I know there were 2 Northumbrian patrols on the far... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go and ask about the information, but it says here that there were 2 Northburgian patrols to the far west and 1 patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. Their base, which had 3 barracks, was on the river peninsula. A company resided there. 1 platoon guarded the beach just to the northeast. As for Drakenspire, there was a company in the far northeast, but not in the river. Additionally, there was a platoon and base on top of the mountain, and 3 platoons at the western base of the mountain. I'm not gonna think about that yet. I'm going to find someone to help understand the battle board, and I think it's gonna be these 2. It's not a naval battle, so...
Becky? Nicholas?
What do you want?
Nothing. Can't a friend just greet a friend without coming across as needy?
Huh, friend. Right. Leave us alone.
How many soldiers are in a platoon?
Nicholas, I need to ask you something about the military.
Huh. Becky, did you hear something?
Oh no.
You know, I am feeling pretty darn hungry today. Maybe, just maybe, if I had an extra lunch token, my ears would clear up.
Giving items. Go into your inventory and use the scroll wheel to select an item. With that item selected, use Interact to use the item with something, or give it to someone. Do I have a lunch token? No. Find the lunch coin. Whose lunch am I going to steal? That's tough. Tough. Hey, oh, I don't want to steal her lunch, but I bet it's gonna be her I'm gonna go to her last. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jay. What's the damage?
Banned from film club for a while.
Oh.
Bummer. We just got a copy of Murder in the Depths, too.
You did?
Yep. Hopefully they won't return it to town before you see it.
Almost makes me regret being such a delinquent.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Carvin Shock. Wanna help me?
Why would I do that?
I want to make a whole set of carved chalk to give to David below me on the lakeball team. I think he'd, you know, think it's neat or something.
Lydia,
Oh.
David is like 4 years older than you.
Which won't be a problem when he's a famous lakeball star in his mid-20s. Might as well make sure he knows my name before he gets famous and all. So, are you gonna help me or not? I'd do it myself, but he's leaving for a game in a few hours, and I want to give it to him before then.
I don't really want to get my gloves dirty. Can you give me a lunch token in exchange?
Ugh, sure.
Oh.
Come on.
Sure.
Fine.
Great, here's the knife. Just try to match the 3 I've already made, okay? Chip off the sides.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna have to... We're gonna have to use the mouse for this. Oh, no. I'm not good using the mouse. I'm not good. I'm just gonna have to be real careful. It's fine. I'm just gonna be careful and go real slow. This isn't timed. We got plenty of time. We got all the time. Oh no. Oh. What do you mean left trigger toggle speed? Oh, there's no left trigger. I'm trying my best. I'm so sorry. I fucked up. Okay. Maybe you're allowed to have one fuck up. Maybe. What do you mean? Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna restart. Sorry, I can't deal with that. I'm a perfectionist or something. I can't. Okay. This time, you know, I know what I'm doing. I'm starting from far away and slowly inching in. Yeah? Okay, come on. Come on. Ah! Why? Okay. This part is my nemesis. Why? Oh. Oh no. Thank God this isn't timed. Thank God you can start again. Oh! Okay. This is gonna take some time. I'm not good at mouse. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll take my time. Maybe I'll take my time. Or maybe I am invincible. Have you considered? Hmm? Oh gosh. 54%. Don't fuck it up. Come on. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be mad. Oh gosh, if this goes wrong, oh no. This one has an inside bit? That was the easy one? Oh, if I restart, am I gonna have to start all over again? Oh no. Okay. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be real good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Yeah. Then here. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Careful. Oh gosh. Ah no. Oh, restart. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, okay. I don't need to restart from the beginning. Okay, it's fine. Turns out, you need an artistic skill to do this, which I do not have for this medium. I'm not a chalk carver by trade. I'm sorry to say. It's simply not my weapon of choice. Carving. I am generally banned from carving. I don't think I've told that story ever. I'm just not very precise with my movements, so I'm not allowed. I'm self-banned from using carving knives or doing woodwork of that kind. I just think it's not a good idea, you know? Oh my god, okay, finish chalk. Oh, 3 out of 3. Yeah, so as a kid, I had no fear, and then I was clumsy, you know? And then that spiraled into many accidents. Because I used to go to, like, camp, you know, sometimes. Oh, and I'm so glad you could restart again. I used to go to, like, camps and stuff, like stuff like that, yeah? With my friends and family and stuff, and there were more accidents than other people, on average. And I decided that maybe, just maybe, it's best, you know, to leave that to the people who have hand-eye coordination. Whereas me, I don't have any. Also, it doesn't help that I'm gonna have to do this with my right hand, and I'm left-handed, so that's my excuse. Once more, us lefties are being casually discriminated against. I'm joking. That is a joke. Fucking last piece. Okay. We'll just do that again. This is very difficult for me. I don't know if you're understanding the amount of focus that I'm having here. I don't understand. I don't know if you're understanding the amount of pain I'm going into for this lunch token. But I assure you, the amount of chalk that is on the floor right now around me, it's impressive. It's very impressive. And we would 100% be getting caught if I was doing this, just because of the sheer amount of chalk dust on my person and on the ground around me. Like, even if everything else was perfectly correct and they didn't actually see us doing this, they would 100% see the chalk dust and just immediately it would be done. It would be done for me. I would be never getting this lunch token, and we would be fucked. Oh my fucking god. Can we be done?
Fine.
Fine?
I'm
Here's
taking
a lunch
fine.
token for your time. Treat yourself.
Thanks.
I can't believe she was the one with the lunch token. We were so lucky, because I just felt like, okay, I'm friends with these two and her, and I really don't want to, like, extort her for her lunch money. She seems like she has a lot on her plate. He's kind of a nerd, so it feels kind of, you know, wrong. She seems just weird. I feel like if I take her lunch token, she might eat me. So, that was my process of elimination. Anyway.
Leave us alone.
I have your stupid lunch token.
Nicholas, I need to ask you something about the military.
Huh. Becky, did you hear something?
Yeah, we heard this part. Oh, I was supposed to give it to you. Okay, never mind.
Here's a lunch token. Now spill your guts, war geek.
Oh, mean.
Bribing me, I see.
Yes, bribery, yes.
Fine. What's your question?
I need to know how many soldiers are in a patrol, a platoon, and a company.
Basic question. Hardly worth a lunch token. But I'll take it anyway.
Yeah.
In Drakenspire, the average is 20 men per patrol, 40 men per platoon, and 140 per company.
Guess the reenactment club can teach useful things sometimes.
She's so smug.
Rich. Real rich. Buzz off.
You're such a bitch. Okay, 20, 40, 140. Okay. I'm just gonna write that down for myself, you know? I'll be right. Okay, I've written that down so that I don't have to constantly switch between things. Okay, let's Okay, so there were 2 North Bergian patrols to the far west. Far west. Okay. How do I know what these are? To the far west? Okay, far west. I'm just gonna sort these out first. And 1 patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. Their base, which had 3 barracks, was on the River Peninsula. River Peninsula. Oh, this is difficult for me because I'm not a native English speaker. So this is gonna be rough. Is this a peninsula? I don't know. Is this a peninsula? I guess I'm trying to these are in the River Peninsula. Is this a River Peninsula? I don't know. Okay. A company resided there, so that's 20, 40, I'm guessing, 60, 80, oh, that's definitely not in the peninsula, 80, 100, 120, 140. 1 platoon, the beach just to the northeast. So this is the beach to the northeast, I guess. Okay. As for Dragonspire, there was a company in the far northeast. A company? Is that like a flag? Is this a company? Base. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. As for Dragonspire, there was a company in the far northeast, but not in the river. So that's, again, I'm just gonna organize these somehow. So it's 60, 80. Oh, sorry. Can we even fit all of these people in here? Oh, we can if we put them here. Oh, okay. Is that the correct amount? I think so. Additionally, there was a platoon and a base on top of the mountain. So this is the top of the mountain. Platoon is 40 men, so I'm assuming these are all like 20. That's my assumption. Top of the mountain, a platoon, and a base. And 3 at the western base of the mountain, so... Oh, they make a different sound. Oh. Oh. Why? But there's still 3 people unaccounted for. Okay. Let's try it again. Dragonspire, there's a company in the far northeast. Far northeast. So this is northeast, and this is pretty far. So these are all making the bling sound, yeah? Oh. And it's 60, 180. Oh, 60, 120, 140. So that's so good. And then there was a platoon. So platoon is 40. Platoon is 40, so a platoon and a base on top of the mountain. These are in the top of the mountain. As you can see at the bottom, you can see where I'm kind of putting them. And 3 platoons at the western base of the mountain. So these. So what am I supposed to do with these idiots? Am I just gonna put them to base? For now? They could be at the base. We don't know. Are the sides even correct? They have to be, because we do need 3 tents over there. Okay, so let's try it again. There were 2 Northbergian patrols in the far west. Far west. These are far west. Far west. And 1 patrol to the east of the northern canyon. Oh, are these two high? Are these correct? Well, let's see. Far west and 1 east of the northern canyon. So this is east of the northern canyon. Yeah? Oh. Does it make that sound whenever I put it anywhere? Oh, I can't even... Why did it make the whoosh sound then? When does it make the whoosh sound? Oh no. I can't use audio calls. Okay. Do I just need to put the useless people in the sea? Do they not exist? What should I do? Okay, I'll try to use the hint, cause I'm thinking I'm correct, but I must be missing something. A company resided there, 140 men. So 1 patrol. Huh. 1 patrol. 3 barracks. A company, yes. 1 platoon. Oh, 1 platoon was on the beach. But that's the beach. Oh, okay, I was incorrect because there needs to be 2 of them. Okay, okay. And they are at the northeast. Okay, as for Dragonspire, there was a company in the far northeast, but not in the river, so they are up there. Additionally, there was a platoon. Okay, so 40 men, which are there. Those are the 40 men. And the base on top of the mountain. And 3 platoons. Oh, I need to double these up. At the western base of the mountain. Oh. I mixed up patrols and platoons. It happens to the best of us, I suppose. Is this at the base enough? No. It's not at the base enough. Okay. What if you're... Oh, that's in the sea. That's in the sea, baby. Is this very precise? Is this very precise? Is that the problem? Okay, I think I have all of the groups correct. Now it's just about finding the precise positioning. Positioning. Let's see about the hint. Oh. Oh, so it gives us the valid locations. So we have a lot of valid locations. I think this boy is incorrect. Yeah. And these boys are in the sea. Okay. This is not the base of the mountain. That's, I guess, the beach on this side. Okay, you know, I got it correct-ish. Oh, some gems.
There we go.
Okay, okay.
What do we have here?
A puzzle clue Seabrook's friend left him. The creation of Noiramore Academy started as a twinkle in Catherine Noiramore's eye. Okay.
I'll have to get up there to investigate. But Grinsby will object if she sees me. Maybe I can get someone to distract her.
Oh, I know who's the best distraction. I already know. I already know who's the best distraction for the job. Your time has come.
Nightclaw Judith, I need your help.
Okay.
With what?
Well, my wings are that of a warrior. They are strong and my claws are sharp. All good traits of a warrior bat.
Yes.
However, well, sometimes I can wield them a little clumsily.
That's cute.
And, I ripped a small hole when I was swooping past this dress.
Oh, Gina, this dress is 500 years old.
Oh,
I
poor
know.
Gina.
If Grimsby sees, I might get kicked out of the school. But I've built my roost here. I can't get kicked out.
Oh.
As a fellow member of the Nightclaw clan, I am formally asking for your assistance, Judith.
It looks like the dress uses a particular stitch here. I don't know how to copy it well enough to pass Grimsby's inspection.
Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Oh.
I'm sorry. That was a curse word in battle language. I need to watch my tongue.
I'll try to find someone who could help.
I know who
This
could
sounds
help.
like something Becky would know.
Thanks, Nightclaw Judith. You are a valuable member of the clan.
Yes, you're also a valuable member of the clan. I'm gonna ask her some questions. Have you finished reading the warrior books?
Have you finished reading the Warrior Bat series?
Thrice over.
What? Aren't there like 50 books in the series?
It's important for me to know every detail for my Fluffbat cultural studies.
Gina.
Oh gosh.
You do know those aren't accurate to real Fluffbats, right?
No,
It's a
don't be
fantasy
mean to her,
fiction series.
Judith.
Have you read them? Have you studied anything about Fluffbat behavior or history?
Well, no.
Then don't tell me what I do or do not know about my own species. Thank you.
Oh. Is anything cool to your roost lately?
Added anything neat to your roost lately?
Oh, yes. I just added a hammock to sleep from. It's not traditional to my people, since they hang from the ceiling with their feet, but it is very comfortable, and it's hanging off the ground to keep me safe from predators.
How cute.
Oh, that's right. She needed a hammock because she almost broke her horn when she tried to sleep while hanging
Expression.
from the rafters.
A question for you, Nightclaw Judith. I saw you've added a poster of a Psyquine man to your roost. Is this because you find him, what's the word in your language? Cute?
Gina, come on. That's just a poster for a detective holoreel. I'm not ready to like boys yet. I'm only 13.
Oh, I mean, that's fair, if that's what you're about. I was ready to like boys when I was 13, but that's fine. To each their
The
own.
play's next week, right? Are you excited for all your method acting to finally pay off?
We Fluffbats have a great appreciation for the arts. I am happy to take part in the play and make my clan proud by representing our warrior hearts.
What's going to happen to your Fluffbat persona once the play is over?
I am a true bat at heart. I don't know what you mean by persona.
In another play she was in, she was cast as a janitor, and she cleaned the whole cafeteria. And when she was cast as a tree, she stayed outside and
She was cast as a tree.
photosynthesized for hours. She's completely dedicated to the bit.
I'm not gonna ask her for help yet. I'm gonna help her first. I think she deserves my assistance. I think they're the ones who can help, but I kinda wanna talk to him too. Yeah, just in case.
Judith, hey, have you finished the paper yet?
Naturally.
Ha! Well, I'm just a tad worried about getting it done on time. Especially because I'm just not getting it. Mrs. Grimsby's teaching style is, well...
Atrocious.
I was going to choose a kinder word, like peculiar?
That's the meanest thing I've ever heard coming out of your mouth.
But it's hard for her to teach about a war when she gets queasy over just mentioning death or blood. She's definitely skipping out on some important stuff. Can you summarise the cause of the war a bit more clearly for me?
You know what? Yeah, of course we'll help you.
All right. Don't tell me I never did anything for you. The fiefdoms of Northburg and Drakenspire have been at odds for hundreds of years, ever since they were first established by brothers with bad blood between them. Our fiefdom of Drakenspire was known for the production of excellent resonetic augmentation rings. This was due to the high-quality ore mined from our territory in the Inked Wastes. These rings rose our standing with the king, drawing the jealousy of Northburg. 25 years ago, however, many rings were found to be dangerously faulty, to the point that some who used them lost their resonetic talents altogether. A misinformation campaign was launched that said it was due to Baron Leoric of Drakenspire pursuing cheaper mining in areas with ore tainted by the Surge. Royal investigations were launched. In the meantime, Baron Neirath of Northburg offered to sell his own rings and provide medical assistance to the affected fiefdoms. The king began to favour Neirath and granted him the right to mine in the Inked Wastes. Soon, however, the king's spies revealed the truth. A double agent, supposedly working for Drakenspire, had manipulated documents to direct miners to the tainted areas, making it look like Baron Leoric had ordered it. Once the truth was revealed, tensions between the fiefdoms skyrocketed. Leoric, furious, mobilized his troops and marched upon the Inked Wastes, intent on taking his mines back. Neirath sent out troops in response, declaring that he still had legal rights to the land. A battle began. The initial conflict was very bloody, very quickly, since Drakenspire's citizenry were incensed at Neirath's actions. The fervour of combat led to some of the Northburg miners to be killed in the fray. Since they were civilians, Northburg's soldiers fought back with a similar anger. Meanwhile, the king was mad with Leoric for engaging Neirath, since the investigation was not closed, and he'd bypassed royal authority by sending out troops. As such, the king did not take sides, leading the fiefdoms to engage in combat exclusively with the other, as other fiefdoms were not permitted to become involved. The war lasted for 4 years and was fought almost entirely in the Inked Wastes. The area was already known for its strange, twisted evils, horrid beasts and the infection of the Surge on the land, brutal bloodshed, and new types of resonetic weaponry only twisted the place further. One can only be glad we were born after it was all over, eh?
Huh. I think I'm getting it a bit more now. Thanks, Judith.
No problem.
You mentioned resonetic weapons affecting the land. Did those help or hurt the Surge? Oh, and what happened to Lord Neirath after the war?
This whole unit is going to be about the war. You'll learn that stuff soon enough. And if you don't get it, I'll drill it into your skull, knucklehead.
Ha ha. Thanks.
Oh, he's a part of the Treehouse gang. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Is our teacher someone who had one of those faulty rings? Is that what happened to her horn? Was she in the war and that's why she's a nervous wreck? Oh my gosh. So many questions!
Any plans for the treehouse?
Yeah, I've got a few sketches I'm working on. I don't know how I'm going to get enough wood or nails to finish my plans though.
We could take apart the door on Glitter's stable. Or we could dig up her grave and use the coffin. She's an animal made out of stone. She doesn't really need a coffin anyway.
Judith.
Alright. If I come across any, I'll make sure not to tell you where I sourced it from.
The expression.
What are you doing?
Sketching the window. I've always liked it. I want to build stained glass windows in my church one day.
Your church? Don't you mean your dad's church?
I used to want to take over for my dad, but now I've been thinking of building a church of my own, once I go through seminary college.
Already got your life planned out for yourself, huh? You're only 13, Deacon. Lighten up a little.
Don't you have any dreams for yourself when you're older? You're not going to be exploring the school and frustrating the teachers forever.
I mean,
technically, I could keep doing both of those things, if I became a teacher myself.
You? Dreaming to be a teacher? Doubtful.
I mean...
You got me. Though, I'd say my current hobbies would lead to a mean career in detective work, no?
That sounds more like you. Detective Hovern has a nice ring to it.
I can already imagine it, printed on the frosted glass door of my one-room office in the city that never sleeps.
That's interesting. She would make a good teacher, though. She was able to teach him, so... Oh, you. Hello. Oh, she was the princess type. Alright, hello.
Lady Judith! Greetings!
Hello, Sol.
Might I ask if the film club will have the honor of your presence today? We are watching Murder in the Depths, a delightful horror reel that combines Fellmorian and Noivesan directing technique. Additionally, I heard tell that real skeletons were used to depict the bodies of the murder victims. Oh, please refrain from informing any school staff of this fact. I do not wish to get into detention again for my interests.
I'm sorry, I just got into trouble with the headmaster. Can't join in film club for a while.
Oh, really? I'm simply crestfallen to hear such a thing. I do hope you may join us soon. A new batch of my skull-shaped cookies will be awaiting your arrival.
Deathly delicious, as you always say.
Indeed, I do.
Why were you in detention?
You mentioned getting into detention at one point. What was that for?
Have I not told you of that incident? Ah, yes, this was from before we knew one another, I believe. In the library's radio room, I and several other students had met up to share our favorite radio shows. I turned the channel to my personal pick. As it went on, a few of the students seemed to become quite frightened. The librarian came in to check on us, and when he heard what we were listening to, well, he immediately took me to the headmaster's office. Unfortunately, I was banned from turning the channel ever again.
What exactly did you have them listen to?
A series detailing the stories of serial killers. A tad graphic, I must admit, but also rife with educational content.
Of course, of course. What were you reading?
What are you reading there?
An autopsy report, that's all.
Autopsy? Of who?
Baroness Belladonna Lattimore, a death from 30 years ago that many would consider suspicious. I am continuing my studies of famous deaths in order to increase my likelihood of becoming a forensic pathologist someday.
That's
That
cute.
is my backup career plan, if my status as a true princess is never officially acknowledged anyway.
So you're trying to solve a cold case. Have you gotten any leads?
Some things I find unusual, yes, but nothing that hasn't been already noted by famous doctors. Besides, my specialty is in cadaver forensics. I'll need a detective's mind to piece together the entire mystery.
A detective,
Perhaps
you say?
You might assist me in that sometime soon, Judith, since you're so good at mysteries and all.
That does sound like a good bit of fun. I'll keep that in mind.
Historical reenactment club?
What's going on with the reenactment club? Becky still won't talk to me.
Oh, are you planning on rejoining? Because, to be entirely honest, Lady Judith, I do not believe you will be allowed.
I'm just curious about what you're all up to.
I see. Well, our next grand reenactment is happening in a few days' time. It will be one of our biggest yet, covering the land and sea battle of Westlane on the 25th anniversary of the Onyx War's beginning.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, Grimsby mentioned that. And I think she said that non-club students are encouraged to join, since it's so big and educational or something.
She's so
I know
mean.
I can't become a club member, but I could probably help out a bit in this one, right?
Lady Judith, you know that I cannot approve you or not. you would have to talk with Becky. Have you apologized to her yet?
Oh,
No.
shit.
Why should I have to? She was the one who started everything.
Was
Are
she?
you sure her slights against you were reality rather than simply perceived?
I know what I saw. I can read people.
Not all books are of the same language. Other languages exist, and one person cannot know all of them. As a person who holds precious friendships with the both of you, this continued feud hurts my heart. Pray, consider taking the first step to end it.
We're gonna have to, aren't we? Because we need her help with the outfit. I thought she might be able to help, but no. But historical reenactment sounds like something that could require costuming knowledge. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, okay. Let's try. Let me just Oh god, that looks painful. Is that just a hole in her forehead? Yeah. Yeah, that's just a... Oh, and the map of the world. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm just looking at everything in detail. I love clutter in games. She's got so much gum. I guess she chews a lot because she's nervous. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Leave us alone.
I would love, but Gina needs some help.
Nicholas, I need to talk to Becky.
Why should she help you with anything?
I don't need help. This is for Gina, not me. She accidentally tore a hole in the dress over there, and I'm gonna stitch it for her. But I don't know how to do those fancy old ones. Again, this isn't me, it's for Gina. You know she's too shy to ask people outside her clan.
Yeah, that's true. Becky?
For Gina, here. I studied that dress a while ago. What seam was torn?
Looked like the part with the lace at the bottom.
Easy enough fix as long as the lace wasn't too frayed. Use the stitch in this book on page 27.
Something going on with the audio. Interesting. Oh, it's just her audio. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Go to your inventory and use the scroll wheel to select an item. With that item selected, use interact to use the item with something or give it to someone. Okay. That's again the same. Same. Sewing book. Equip. Let's equip the sewing book. Hey, Gina.
Gina, look what I've got.
Nice claw, Judith. What is it?
I've got a guide on how to make that stitch to repair the dress, and a needle and thread.
By the great bat's wings! Thank you. Can you help me repair it? I'm afraid my claws would only tear it more.
Oh.
Sure. Watch this.
Oh, is this another minigame? Oh, use your mouse to make your needle follow the sewing pattern steps. Click to make a stitch. Okay. So we're starting from here. Oh. To here. And then 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. 3, 4. You can see my mouse. Let me see if I can put the sensitivity of the mouse down. That helps. Yeah, that does help. Okay. So we are once again on step 1, 2. There we go. So really high
There you
sensitivity,
go,
not
all
useful with this
repaired.
game.
Grimsby shouldn't know the difference.
Thank you once again for your help, Nightclaw Judith. May the great Bat, leader of our clan, bless you this day. And may your catch of earnings always be juicy. Here, take a lunch coin.
Thanks, Gina.
Get someone to distract Mrs. Grimsby. Would you?
Nightclaw Judith, how might I assist?
Would you like to distract? Oh, now the sensitivity needs to go like, okay. Well, thankfully on my mouse I can adjust that as I go.
Gina, can you do something for me? I need you to talk with Grimsby for a bit. Distract her, so I can do something.
Of course, Nightclaw Judith. A clan always helps their own. I'll do it right now.
High jump. You can reach higher spaces by holding down the E, aiming your final position with your mouse. Press space to jump up. Release E to exit high jump mode. Okay. The indicator will go green if you can jump, and red if something is stopping you. Okay. Okay. So I can just jump normally, and that's fine. Is there other places I could jump to? Can I jump on your head? Can I? What if I just jump in the air? Oh! And then I'm just gonna fall down? No? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm actually using my magic to get up there. Where was I supposed to go? Up to her? Okay. I'm inspecting her.
Lady Noiramore, the woman who founded the school.
Noir. Okay.
Her family remained the headmasters for 500 years until the Onyx War. There's a hole where her pupil is.
Am I gonna put a pencil into her eye? Okay.
Good old number 2.
Oh. Was this spot also messy before? Or am I just... Am I just being weird? There we go. And then I need to use the pencil. Oh, sorry, I need to equip the pencil. No? Am I just not close enough? Oh. Okay. Maybe that was a bad spot. Let's try. Wait. What am I hearing? Is someone listening? Secrets can kill, kiddos! The bats could always be listening. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm so distracted. Oh, I can select the item from here as well. Okay. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do, but... What I wanted to get on top of was that place. I wanted to get right there. Okay.
Lady Noiramore. Perfect. There's a hole.
Keep item. Oh.
Cracked it. What's this?
The gems belong to the leader of the pack. His color must match the possession of the hunt. Okay.
So I need to put these gems somewhere.
Leader of the pack, possession of the hunt. Oh, this is the possession of the hunt. It's red, green, blue. And the leader of the pack... I mean... The leader of the pack, is it you?
A statue of a cave hound. They don't have eyes, since they live in deep caves, and hunt using echolocate. Additionally...
Yeah, but it has the color, so it needs the gems to be red, green, and blue, and then red, green. Okay. Are the gems an item? Yes. Give a gem. Yeah, I got red. Can I... Oh. Oh gosh, I have... No, I thought I could. Oh. Okay. Red. Green. Blue. Oh. I guess it could have been purple. Oh gosh. Oh no, I need to take it out. No. No, how do I take it out? I'll try it again. Okay, so there was the purple one that I missed completely. So I guess he's purple. Red, green, purple, blue. Okay. Red, green, purple, blue. Red. Green. Purple. Blue. And then it's green. Red. Yay! This isn't loud at all! Don't worry about it.
The tapestry.
Just like the tapestry. Hey Jake, I'm glad you finally were able to solve one of my puzzles. I put a lot of effort into this one. I made that color myself and managed to slip it on the statue just before our new history teacher arrived. Anyway, I think this is the last puzzle I get to make before graduation. It's been a fine few years growing up in this school, and I'm real glad I got to spend them with you, my best bud. Since you won't be getting out of this joint until next year, I hope you'll use that time to finally solve some of my other puzzles too. Anyways, here's what I found. It's some kind of blueprint of a door that leads to a secret passage. I haven't figured out how to open the door just yet. Was too busy finishing this puzzle before graduation. But it's probably got to do with the glass pattern on it. I look forward to hearing all about what's behind it when I next see you.
Seabrook will probably want to see this. A bit pathetic he wasn't able to solve this puzzle, really.
So rude!
King above. Now this is interesting.
Academy blueprint. Passageway door for Academy commission. Okay.
Considering how old this parchment looks, there could be something incredible behind this door. I've got to find it as soon as I can.
Uh-oh.
Calling all students to the entry hall. All students to the entry hall. A new teacher is arriving to the school. Please line up in formation flanking the entry doors, and let us give him a warm Noiramore welcome.
He sounds so happy.
And here he is. Come now, children, follow me. 2 straight lines.
We're gonna get into trouble.
Academy guides our students to commit to their studies, and most importantly,
Oh, that
behave
was
in a manner
good. I
befitting
like
the
it.
reputation of our beloved
I had a lot of
institution.
fun.
Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers,
It is
extorting
supported
staff.
on
Is
Kickstarter
that
right
really
now,
what you're up to now?
and it's really
He set
fun.
up some kind of secret puzzle in the history classroom years ago, and
I
never
thoroughly
figured
enjoyed it.
out. Let's see if I can.
Oh, they were supposed to be so good at this, but I was bad. I was so bad.
I'm a visual artist. Words bore me.
Squeak, squeak, squeak! That was a curse word in battle language.
Mrs. Grimsby's teaching style is
Atrocious.
What do you want?
Lady Judith! Greetings!
They say she was going insane before her death, that she thought the Onyx War would be the end of the world.
The Interwaste is a nasty, nasty place, full of hard creatures that will gobble you up and suck out all of your blood.
That's quite enough, Miss A. You may have heard tell that a new science teacher will be joining us this year, and he actually worked in the Research and Development Division of the Drakenspire Army.
The new teacher's gone missing. Do you think it was the beast?
Oh my gosh. What a fantastic little game. Even the little bit we got to play, very, very fun. I really hope that this game comes out because I will be wanting to play this so much. Oh gosh. So much fun. So much fun. Thank you for being here with me. I have been me, you have been you, and we've been playing Noiramore Academy demo. Bye!